everyone, today's video is about when you accidentally almost get yourself killed. Please don't forget to subscribe, like, and share, and let's get going. You don't really remember what it was that had drawn you so far from your patrol route. Maybe it was instant, that nagging itch in the back of your mind that something was really off. Maybe it was the recklessness. You know you've been accused of that a time or two. Either way, you had wandered too far into unfamiliar territory, following faint sounds and flickers of movement that your gut told you weren't right, and now you're paying the price. Bent against the jagged concrete of a crumbling building, you were gasping for breath, clutching your injured side as your vision blurs. The villain smirking in front of you doesn't really seem all that remarkable, just some low-level nobody with a bad attitude. But they had been smarter than you expected. Quicker, too. Should have stayed where you belong. The villain sneers, flipping a jagged knife in their hand like it's a toy. You were running out of time. Your quirk was drained and you're already dizzy from the blood loss. You think about calling for help, but your comms were already fried during the earlier fight. You're on your own, and you know it, except you actually weren't. Oi. Get your slimy hands off of them. The voice cuts through the chaos like a grenade, and you had recognized the energy glow anywhere. Bakugo Katsuki, storming into view with sparks flying from his palms, and murder written all over his face. Behind him, a blur of red, the unshakable force of Kirishima. His usually cheerful expression was replaced with something hard and cold. The villain barely has time to react before Bakugo was on them, explosions lighting up the alleyway as he barrels forward. You think you can mess with my team and walk away? He snarls, landing a solid blast to their chest that sends them spiraling. Bakugo, wait. Kirishima calls, rushing to your side as the villain struggles to get up. His eyes widen when he sees the state you're in. Oh no, you're bleeding way too much. Stay with me, okay? Kiri, you rasp out, the world tilting around you. I'm fine, it's just a scratch. Don't give me that crap, man. You call this a scratch? You could have died. He tears a strip from his shirt to press against your wound. Would you all stop yelling at them? Bakugo snaps, turning back to you, after knocking the villain unconscious. His crimson eyes darting over your form. What the hell were you thinking? Running off on your own like that? I wasn't. You start, but your voice gives out, and you slump forward into Kirishima's arms. Damn it. Bakugo is by your side in an instant, kneeling so he can access the damage. His hands hover over you, trembling slightly before he clenches them into fists. You're so stupid. Do you even know what you put us through? Bakugo. Kirishima warns, though his voice is tight with worry. We need to get them out of here right now. Yeah, no shit. Bakugo grunts out, carefully slipping an arm under your knees, while Kirishima supports your back. Don't pass out on us. You hear me? Stay awake. You try to answer, but everything just feels too heavy. You think you hear Kirishima murmuring something. Could have been even something soothing. His usually energetic and loud voice was soft. Bakugo's grip tightens, and you swear you feel him shaking. When you wake up, it's to the sound of arguing. I told you not to push yourself, but do you ever listen? No, you just do whatever dumbass thing pops up into your head, and now look at you. Bakugo, cool it. They just woke up. The last thing they need is you screaming at them. Your eyelids flutter open, and you're greeted by the sight of Bakugo pacing at the foot of your hospital bed, hands gesturing wildly as Kirishima stands between you, arms crossed. Cool it. They almost got themselves killed. Kirishima, do you have any idea what it felt like to see you like that? You start, your voice hoarse, but he cuts you off. No, don't talk. Just sit there and think about how goddamn stupid you are. Bakugo. Kirishima sighs, pinching the bridge of his nose. You're not helping. The tension in the room was thick, but you can't help the small laugh that escapes you. It hurts you, but you can't stop it. I missed you too. Kirishima softens immediately, his expression shifting to one of relief. We missed you too, Damas. You really scared us, you know? Yeah, well, maybe now you'll think twice before running off like that. Bakugo mutters, though his voice has lost some of its rage. He looks at you, and for a moment, you see something very raw and vulnerable in his own eyes. You're not allowed to die. Got it? Got it. You whisper, and for once he doesn't actually argue. Kirishima pulls a chair closer, his hand finding yours and squeezing gently. You're stuck with us, okay? No more pulling stunts like that. We're a team. We've got your backs. Yeah, Baku grumbles, sitting on the edge of your bed. And next time, if you even think about pulling some solo crap, I'll actually kill you myself, Lion. You smile, even as tears prick at your eyes. Thanks, guys. And for the first time in a long while, you feel safe. Kirishima gently pats your head as Baku leans closer, his expression softening despite his usual scowl. You don't get to thank us for this crap. We're not babysitters. You sure about that? You tease him weakly, your voice still hoarse and tired. Well, it feels like you've been doing a lot of babysitting lately. Kirishima chuckles, his hand moving to ruffle your hair carefully, avoiding any bruises. Well, you're lucky we actually like you enough to put up with it. His grin falters as he glances at the bandages that were wrapped at your side. Seriously though, you scared us when we find you like that. I thought I lost you. Bakugo cuts in, his voice low. You don't get how close it was. If we had been a second late. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to worry you. But you did. Do you think I need more gray hairs than I already have? Gray hair? Kirishima snorts, trying to lighten the mood. Come on, man. You've got a long way to go before that happens. Shut it, shitty hair. Guys, stop. You try to sit up, but a sharp pain shoots through your side and you wince. Whoa, hey, don't try to move yet. It's still too early for that. You need to rest. Listen to him. Bakugo mutters, crossing his arms. He's actually right this time, so just stay put. For once in your damn life. You sigh, letting your head fall back. I really hate being stuck in bed. I feel fine, really. No, you don't. Come on. You're going to sit here, no matter how much you say you feel fine. Kirishima, don't let her get up. Yeah, okay. Great. And now I've got two overprotective moms now. Do you want to say that again? Bakugo's eye twitches. Hey, you're not wrong. We're basically your bodyguards now. Bodyguards, sure. The three of you fall into a comfortable silence afterwards, and for the first time since the fight, you feel like everything might actually be okay. Thank you guys for listening. Hope you like this video. Please don't forget to subscribe, like, and share, and goodbye.